How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck. Today I am back with another different version of a mono black mid-range list. I actually saw this list online. I thought, you know what, this looks kind of cool, because recently I've been playing against a lot of this Hostile Investigator. This guy has just been an absolute pain to deal with, to be honest. So it's a 4-mana 4/3, pretty decent stats. When it's the battlefield, target opponent discards a card, and then whenever one or more players discards one or more cards, investigate, and it can only trigger once each turn. Super powerful, right? You know, you basically make your opponent discard a card, and you kind of get card advantage yourself. You pair that with Liliana, you can start doing some real crazy stuff. But then on top of that, like if you have multiple copies of these, you're going to start getting so much card advantage, and it's just a good body, right? A 4-mana 4/3 is still pretty decent. So let's go through the deck list. We're running 2 copies of Cut Down, really good cheap removal spell. 3 Duress, deals with Domain, Codex and things like that. Then we've got 1 Bit of Triumph, nice good removal spell. 4 Broncos, I actually love this card. It obviously gives me that Dark Confidant-esque effect. But if you saddle it up, you're going to be potentially dealing a ton of damage, which is pretty cool. Then we've got 3 Go for the Throat. Again, another good removal spell. Long Goodbye, good against small creature decks, and also pretty good against like Esper midrange and stuff. We've got the 4 Tenacious Underdog. He's back. It's been a while since we played him. But he's back. Good 2-drop. 3/2 body. You know, has that recursion and card advantage. Then we've got the Graveyard Trespasser. The full 4 copies. We want to interact with our opponent's graveyard. And gaining life, and it's just such a pain to deal with. 3 Preachers, good card advantage, good blocker, good attacker, kind of does it all really, which is quite nice. 1 Kaervek, I always end up sideboarding this guy out, so hopefully today we get to use him. I kind of feel like he's good in the grindy mid-range matchups. Then we got 2 Liliana the Veil. I love Lily, just amazing, right? Of course, we're playing the full 4 of the Hostile Investigator in the main deck today. 2 Sheoldred. Hey, look, Sheoldred doesn't really need much explanation there. And then 1 copy of the Bat God. A big flying threat, recursion, flying lifelinks, just nice. And it's got the discard outlet as well, which is kind of nice. Then we've got a bunch of swamps, channel lands, Cavern of Souls, sort of stuff getting countered. Field of Ruin to deal with creature lands, 1 Mirrex to make some dudes, and then a Sunken Temple to, or Sunken Citadel, sorry, to help with that. Right, then in the sideboard we've got Cut Down, more copies just to deal with creature decks, Unlicensed Hearse to deal with, you know, team analysts and stuff like that, interact with the graveyard. Path of Peril, we're running 3 copies of Path of Peril against all the Convoke and small creature decks. We've got the 4th copy of Duress against Domain and Control. We've got another copy of Lily, pretty much for the same reason, same matchups. Rankle's Prank is kind of a nice little one-of. You know, ripping apart your opponent's hand can be quite nice. Or just making them sacrifice 2 creatures. It's kind of good in the grindy matchups, actually. Then another copy of the Bat God for the grindy matchups. 1 Gix Command, good against creature decks. Just being able to wipe the board is very, very nice. And then 2 Cruelty of Gix. Pretty much Domain is pretty much the match I'm going to bring back their tracks and like that. So if you want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list is in the description below. We're going to play in a best of 3 standard game. Let's get into it. Okay, right, want to play first. Opening hand. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Turn 1 Duress. Let's see what I'm up against. Okay, so I'm up against Ramp. Probably the Up the Beanstalk, because they're going to be drawing a whole bunch of cards, and I really don't want that. No, I want to go through the game plan of ripping apart their hand, and Up the Beanstalk kind of counters that. Well, I really need a land. I got 4 4-drops in my hand. So, there's that. Oh. Well. Not great. Not really. Get rid of one of these Sheoldreds. I really need a land. They go rid of an Atraxa. I mean, it's a lot of mana. Liliana's just going to keep ripping cards out of their hand. I really need to come on land off top. And yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. I'm going to get rid of the other Instigator in my I call it Instigator, Investigator in my hand. Sure. Or do I? Yeah. Probably. You could argue getting rid of the Sheoldred and then next turn play the Investigator and then just completely rip apart their hand. but Sheoldred is pretty good. Okay. Just shoot Lily for 2. Interesting.
Couldn't be more annoying.
Hmm. Hmm. A3 life. Got this. Draw a card. Bronco. Okay, well we can get rid of the Bronco. Get in for 4. Right, so I've completely depleted my opponent's hand. They top deck in. We're on 21 though. Good draw. They are on 21. It is quite scary. Cut down. That's kind of a dead draw. I'm gonna make him sack. Just in case they they draw land off the top or wait a ramp to make it stronger. Okay, looking good for me here. Draw a card. Long goodbye. Okay, that's a dead draw. Take Lily up. Get rid of cut down. Because that literally does nothing. Draw a card. Okay, another dud. Alright, opponent's dead next turn. Come on, no sunfall. Alright, nice. Played that quite well. Right, so sideboard in. Definitely want to bring in the Duress. Definitely want to bring in the Lily. Definitely the Cruelty of Gix. Get rid of the cut down. That's absolutely terrible. Long goodbye is terrible. Kaervek. Whenever I commit a crime, exile up to 1 black card from my graveyard and copy it. This isn't the matchup for it. I just never. I mean, there's some matchups like Esper Midrange and stuff. I think he's pretty good, but in this matchup, I just don't see it. The back god's not great either because they've got Sunfall and Leyline Binding. What would I replace it with though? Rankle's Prank? Yeah, kind of seems weak. No, we'll leave it as is. I'm going first. This is a horrible hand. Mulligan. Good bear. Get rid of the underdogs. Yeah, 5 land. Do nothing. It feels rough. That's a good draw. Off the top. Well, that was a terrible... Okay, that's terrible. They watch him slam up the beanstalk. Then it will feel kind of bad. I just Field of Ruin, one of their lands. Not a bad one. Yeah, I'm gonna wing in. And then I'm gonna Field of Ruin their land. There we go. I know they've got literally another one in hand, but it limits their colours. Okay. Yeah. We'll play the Investigator. Oh wow. Sure. Leyline Binding on the Investigator. Fine, I do have another one. I think it does mean I don't get a clue though. Yeah. Good way of doing it. I'll just wait for them to pay the Archangel and then I'll kill it. Yup. Yup. Okay. Duress would be good. Oh, okay. Can't have it all. Can't have it all. Duress would have been amazing there. Yep. Over to your opponent. Not looking good for me here in this one. Hitting land drops. Okay, Liliana's dead. They're hitting land drops. Proven difficult. I'm going to play the Investigator.
Knew this was a waste
Sure.
of time.
Make him discard another card. What do they discard? Traxer. Jeez. They got another land Traxer. Okay, Seed Shark. Pretty good. Underdog. I'm just gonna slam Sheoldred here. Bring in for 4. Sheoldred's a really good one. Makes it a bit of a pain for my opponent. Right. When the stuff like that happens, you know, they keep cycling land. Okay, get the damage. I'm on 10. Sunken City. Yeah, that's okay. Black. I'm gonna play Breacher. And I'm gonna draw. Bronco. Okay. Swing in. Might as well. Swing for 8. Opponent's on 10. Opponent goes to 8. Yeah. Okay. Opponent goes to 6. They might have to start being on defense in a minute. I really want to draw removal. They might Sunfall here. Archangel, wow. Really good draw. Shoot me. Thing. Very interesting. Just swing in with everything, I think. Yeah, maybe I should have gained life first, but... Sure. Personally, I'd block the 4-3. No. Okay. Sure, so I'm putting back on 8. Land. I'll draw. Field of Ruin. Don't really do much. Draw. Another hostile. Okay, don't really do anything here. I'll play the Bronco and pass. Play of the Bronco and pass. Depends on 6. I haven't drawn any removal. Go for throw would be amazing. Oh, they did. What a top deck. What a top deck from my opponent. I need to go for the throw off the top. I need to go for the throw off the top. Otherwise, there is 0 way I'm winning this. 0. Cruelty of Gix doesn't do anything. Holy smokes, my opponent managed to find a way out. Yeah. Okay, let's get this guy down. Get rid of the up the beanstalk. Yep. Okay. Land. Probably draw. That's like actually. Come on. Go for throw off top. Another land. Interesting. Battle up this guy. Okay. Swing in, swing in. Come on. Oh. Really? Really? If I'd have hit that, that would have been lethal. Because he would have gone to 1. And the Sheoldred would have killed him. Didn't attack with a Preacher. Rough. Super rough. Okay, played on the Bronco. To be honest, I don't know. My phone doesn't really want to fire off that Sunfall, because Axe is keeping him in this game. Okay, well, my opponent's going to gain 10. They play a Sunfall. Be okay. Yeah, I would be okay with that. On 6. I'm okay with a Sunfall. No. Yeah, this is kind of brutal. Being honest. This is kind of brutal. Okay, land. I guess I'll swing in with this. Obviously my opponent's not going to block. I'm dead, right? Yeah, unless I play the back guard. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that attracts a top deck though. Whoa. I think I might actually. I probably want to bring in Gix's command, because then I can just make them sacrifice Atraxa. Okay. Sure. Yep. 1-7 still. If I find a go for throw, it's game, but go on, lucky. Sure. Interesting. Interesting. Right, let's actually tap. Uh. Yep. Get out of here. I've tapped the wrong mana. That was silly. I'm not gonna play anymore. Alright. Also drew a land. Yep, over to your opponent. Oh boy, this is a close game. They could slam another Atraxa. Back, slam another Atraxa. I think they got a Sunfall here. Yep. Bumper, sure. Nine and a 5. Draw another land. All the land. Give me all your mana. Give me your Atraxa though. Okay, so I want another Cruelty of Gix. I go for the throat. We'll take the Bronco. Take the Lily and we'll take a land. Nice. Land. Oh, ho, ho. Juicy. Let's actually tap mana correctly. Go Lily.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the
Pick up. Get rid of one of these bajillion lands I've got. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, play the Bronco. Play the Graveyard Trespasser and pass. Get rid of one of their creatures out of their graveyard. Give me a little bit of life. Alright, over to your opponent. Don't have a leyline binding. No leyline binding, please. No leyline binding. Oh, ho, ho, taking it down. That Cruelty of Gix. Holy smokes. Wow, taking down Domain. That was tough. I thought I lost that last game. If I'm being honest, I was like, I need to find a way to deal with that Atraxa. Cruelty of Gix managed to help me find the go for the throat, and then it just snowballed, right? Got the go for the throat. You know, take their Atraxa out of their yard. It just worked very well. And the Investigator gave me so much card advantage in that matchup. It was just super powerful. Super powerful. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list is in the description below. And if you made this fun to the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe for more Magic content. That is it from me, guys, in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.